What's up, guys? It's Chuck back with Chuck's Hobby Spot. Well, welcome to another episode here. So, we got a special package in the mail today, and I want to go over this because this is awesome. These guys have the best fittings, the best fuel lines. They've been around for a long time, and they reached out to me via text message and wanted me to call them back and do a little bit of review on my channel of their product. And in my opinion, I've been reviewing this stuff for at least 10 or 12 years because I've been using this stuff pretty much solely on all my builds, and I won't use really any other fuel line because this stuff is the most realistic fuel line that you can put on any model. And that's my opinion. That, I mean, if you guys have your opinion, that's fine. I'm not just, but it really is. And everybody that builds a competition model talks about ProTech. ProTech has the best fuel lines and the best fittings in the market. And that's just covering that stuff. I mean, they have some great stuff. They're getting into 3D printing, which he did send me some stuff in the mail today with that. And I'm going to go ahead and use some of this stuff on the builds that I have on my table now. I'm going to use some of this fuel line on my 55 Ford pickup, and I'm also going to use it on the dragster. I've got some parachutes that I'm going to use on the dragster. I got some, well, obviously the fuel lines, the fittings are going on both of those, and probably I know they will, because they're probably going to go on my Jimmy build, which I'm going to whoop Lucas C's tail on that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and turn this camera around. I want to show you what he sent me in the mail. And if you guys don't know this product, it's a have to have in your stash stuff just for building. Let's turn this around so I can show you guys. All right, come on, guys, let's go. Well, here's the box. I've already opened it, went through it, so let's go ahead and check this out. Check out his site, man. It's ProTech. It very easily seen on the table. It's bright pink. Awesome stuff. It's right there. ProTech model parts. So awesome stuff. It's machined aluminum, braided lines, which is the best lines. Hex fittings, resin cast stuff he does, plug wire, plug boots, distributor kits, much more, guys. So he does railroad stuff also. So this is like, it's awesome. This stuff is awesome sauce right here. Let's go ahead and check out what he sent here. Some business cards. Let's see here. Little note there. Look at these boots, guys. See if I can, this is kind of like what we've needed in the community. Boots. These are 90-degree spark plug boots. It's hard to get these in view because they're so small, because that's what they are, you know. So I got those. I got some 45 degrees, which are cool. I think I'm going to use those on the 55 truck. For the dragster, some pulleys, pretty cool, and a belt. This, I believe, is going to run twin chutes on it, so this is cool. I haven't opened them yet, so get the parachute bag and all that. Pretty neat. And again, another one. And again, Charlie, I would just want to tell you thank you for sending this. You didn't have to do that, and it's awesome. So here's some spark plug wire boots, or spark plug wires for the boots and all that. Some detailing wire, because I use a lot of this stuff. And I do use their all their wires and their detailing wires, because it just works. And this is the best stuff on the market. It actually has a core in there to where you can bend it any shape you want. But he was talking about how he engineered this to be a 45-degree angle like the real line, and all the other ones we were talking, it was like 20 degrees. It was off, you know. So this stuff is real. I mean, it's just as real as it gets. So if you're gonna order braided lines, this is the place you want to go. I mean, you don't have to put cores in it yourself. He does all that. And he sent me, 18 thou, and he sent me 25 thou. Some fittings, of course. Also a 5-point harness, which I use a lot of these guys. So this stuff here is it's a must-have in your arsenal here. So I exclusively use a lot of his lines and his detail wire, because it is the best on the market. This stuff is awesome. And our buddy, I think, is going to become a dealer for this guy. So, and I'm excited about that. So stay tuned for Iceman Collections, because I think he's going to start carrying this. So I don't know if I should be saying that just yet, but sorry, Joel, if you didn't want anybody knowing, but I'm excited to see that someone on this side of the country is going to be like carrying stuff like this. So anyway, I am excited about doing this, and it's going to actually go, a lot of this stuff is actually going to go on this build right here. Well, those two builds right there. So Luca, the Luca Killer and the Teresi Killer, those are my nicknames for those. So and also the Dragster up there that we're working on. So you guys can see that I have a lot going on my plate right now, and I think I'm ready to introduce another build to this, because my father-in-law turned me on to another build, and that's a surprise. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start doing that, but I'm going to get a little further along on this stuff first. So I just want to give a huge shout out to ProTech. So if you guys don't know this, visit this site. This is awesome. I mean, he's got some of the most detailed stuff on the market, and he has for many years. So please check that out. And if he has a newsletter, subscribe to it, because that's always important to find out what's coming out, what new stuff is going to hit the market. And he's getting into 3D printing stuff. So that there's going to be a lot of stuff coming out. So I mean, this community, this hobby, this is just growing, and it's just getting so different and detailed, and it's going to bring things to the next level. It's awesome. So it's a lot different than when I was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. Even when I was in my 20s doing this, the hobby's so much different than it was back then. It's actually gotten more realistic. So you can actually take a model now and make it look like what's in your garage. So, and that's what excites me, is because I can't always afford to put $5,000-$6,000 into my street rods or my muscle cars or something. So this hobby actually is a substitute for that kind of thing. So, I mean, I do work on real cars in the garage, and I have a couple hot rods in there and motorcycles. So, but I mean, this is just what gets me when I can't afford to go buy a $3,000 conversion kit for the brakes on my car, which I actually just bought. So, so there's going to be some work going on there. I might even do some videos in the garage. So, but this video is about Charlie at ProTech. So guys, check him out. And as you guys know, my slogan, why do you watch this crap? I mean, but this isn't crap. This is awesome sauce. Okay, so don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell, buy some ProTech parts. You guys will not be disappointed with this stuff. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, hit that bell, tell a friend about ProTech also, guys. He has got the right stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video, guys. You guys take care. Have a great week, and talk at you in the next video. Bye now.